Hiya.
Hi. You alright?
Hiya. Hello. Hi. Hi, I'm Jess, and I made that cave over there. It's pretty cool, actually. It's got a bear inside.
Hi. I'm Bella, and I made that coconut right there, that perfectly sized brown.
Hi.
But I'm Laura, I made those palm leaves right there. You know, the ones further forward, the ones that look really lifelike.
Hi. I'm Kaylee, and I made both of them really realistic palm trees.
You alright? I'm Rory, and have you noticed my rock on the X? You know what that means? Treasure. And you know what that means? Money. And you know what that...
I'm Noah, and I made that other rock. The two other ones, that was me. I made them. They're pretty great, aren't they? Yeah. Do you know why mine are the best? They came out of lava. Yeah, that's where mine are from. So mine are the best rocks.
Hi! My name's Stacey, but you can call me Stacky. You see all that sand over there? Well, I made all of it, and without that, you wouldn't really have an island, so I'm basically Jesus.
All the sand.
Well, I made most of it.
I helped.
Hiya! I'm Georgia, and I made them leaves on both of them palm trees, not just
Hi!
one.
My name's Donya, and I made the bigger palm tree. The bigger, more lifelike palm tree at the front. I made that.
Stacey.
Hiya.
Georgia. Who's next? Sorry. Wait. That's the sound of the ocean crashing against the shore of our island. Whoosh. Whoosh. That is the sound of the tropical fish swimming around in the ocean, crashing against the shore of our island. That is the sound of the birds circling the tropical fish in the ocean, crashing against the shore of our island. That's the sound of the lava bubbling in the distance as the birds circle the tropical fish, which will swim in the ocean, which is crashing against the shore of our island. That's the sound of the rain falling on our island, while the lava bubbles in the distance, and the birds are circling the tropical fish in the ocean, that's crashing against the shore of our island. That is the sound of the wind whistling through the trees, while the rain falls on our island, and the lava bubbles in the distance, while the birds are circling the tropical fish, swimming in the ocean, crashing against the shore of our island. That's the sound of the birds perching in the trees that the wind is whistling through, while the rain falls on the island, and the lava bubbles in the distance. The birds are circling the tropical fish, and are swimming in the ocean, and is crashing against the shore of our island. That's the sound of a coconut falling from the tree. The birds are perched in, while the wind whistles through and the rain falls. The lava bubbles in the distance as the birds are circling the tropical fish that are swimming in the ocean. Things crashing against the shore of our That was the bear I mentioned earlier. Hello, hi there. That's me, greeting you. You can say hello back if you like. Hello. A wave. Waving's where you lift your hand up, that's the thing on the end of your arm. And you can wave that if you like, and that's a wave. As I said earlier, my name's Jess. People call me Jess because that's my name. It's not my full name. Sometimes, if people have names which are longer, they shorten them to names which are shorter. So my full name, that's the longer one, is Jessamine. Not Jessica, not Jasmine, because they're not my name. My name is Jessamine. If I was on a desert island, I would take my family. I've got a mum, that's one of my parents, the female one. And I've got a dad, that's the other of my parents, the male one. And I've got a sister, so that's someone with the same mum and dad as me, and she's also a girl, so she's my sister. And she's also younger than me, so that means she's been alive for less time, and she, was born after me. So I call her my little sister. So if I was on a desert island, I would take my mum and my dad and my little sister.
Hi. If I was stranded on a desert island, I would take my dogs. So, how many of you own dogs?
Woo.
Yeah. What kind of dogs do you own?
Terriers.
Oh, that's nice. Not as nice as mine. And how many of you think you look after them properly? Yeah. Well, you don't. So, I'm going to tell you a few facts about dogs and how to look after them properly. So, they've got 4 legs. Well, most of them do anyway. They've got 2 eyes. And you should walk them every day because it's good for them. And I walk my dogs twice a day because I care about my dogs. And you should feed them every day and water them every day. And they should be allowed to sleep in bed with you at night because it's good for your health. Thanks.
What would you take for a bag? Other than that coconut, obviously, because it's perfect. If you, what would you take? You might. Pretty sensible option.
Stick the cat. And it can hunt for me.
Might not like it because it's water. Cool. It'll climb a tree. Like my palm tree move.
Very talented.
Yeah, it's good. Loads of food.
I was debating with parents and chips because it might be
That, especially that one.
That's food.
What do you take? Me.
I took my cat so she could hunt for me. Yeah, but cats don't do anything you want them to. True. No, but
Did anybody hear that? Anyone? I didn't think so, because you weren't being quiet enough. If you were being quiet enough, you would have been able to hear the sound of my precious heart beating away. Do you know how to be quiet? Any of you? Again, I didn't think so. I mean, really quiet. I'm not just talking about sitting there with your mouths closed. I'm talking about being so quiet that you can hear the sound of the blood pulsing around your body. That quiet. Quiet. Because I do. Yeah, that's right. I do. And I'm going to show you. But in order to be quiet correctly, there are 5 simple steps that you need to follow. Okay? Okay? They are. Do you know how sand is made?
Yes, sand is made when the wind and the water smash against rocks. Little chunks come off, and that is sand. Thank you.
Do you know why it rains? Yes, because water evaporates up into the sky, it condenses in the form of clouds, and then it gets saturated and it falls down to the earth in the form of rain. Thank you. Do you know why the sea makes waves?
Yes! Something to do with the moon.
Do you know how to build a raft?
Yes! To build a raft, you're gonna need wood. Rope would be ideal, but if you've got no rope, get creative and use some seaweed. Tie it all up together and it should float. Might float. You could drown. Just be careful. Thank you.
Do you know how many coconuts grow on a palm tree?
Yes! 4. Thank you.
Do you know how long you can survive without food and water?
Yes! 3 days without water, 2 weeks without food, depending on your weight. Thank you.
Do you know why we speak different languages?
Yes! Because we come from different countries and we have to be able to understand each other. Thank you.
And do you know when the dinosaurs existed?
Yes!
A long time ago. Thanks.
Georgia,
Yes, Noah?
what are you eating there?
An apple, Noah.
Well, we're on a desert island. Where did you get an apple from?
From the apple tree, Noah.
There aren't any apple trees on this island. There are only palm trees.
No. I'm eating an apple, Noah. It's an apple.
You got it from the palm tree, so it's a coconut. You're eating a coconut.
No, I'm not. I'm eating an apple, which isn't a coconut. It's from the apple tree, so it makes it an apple.
No, it's from a palm tree, so it's a coconut. It's a coconut, like this coconut. See? They're the same.
No, it's not the same because it's not a coconut. It's an apple, which I'm eating.
No, it's a coconut. It's brown and furry, so it's a coconut.
No, it's not. It's not. It's red and it's shiny. It's an apple, and I'm eating an apple.
Now, it's a coconut.
It's an apple.
It's a coconut.
It's an apple.
It's a coconut.
It's an apple.
It's a coconut. It's a coconut. Stacey!
Yes.
Is that a coconut or an apple?
That's a watermelon.
What?
Yeah, watermelon. Like this one. See, it's green and it's watermelon-like. Watermelon.
It's not a watermelon, it's a coconut.
It's a watermelon.
It's an apple.
It's a coconut!
Watermelon.
Apple.
It's a coconut.
Watermelon apple.
It's a coconut!
It's a watermelon.
It's a
Oh, for God's sake, done yet? Can you please tell us that this in George's hand is clearly a watermelon?
That's a pear, like this one.
A pair of watermelons.
It's not a pear, it's a coconut.
It's a watermelon.
It's an apple.
It's a pear.
It's a coconut.
It's a watermelon apple.
It's a coconut!
Watermelon apple. Kaylee. Can you please clarify to everybody here that what I am eating is an apple?
It's a coconut.
It's a pear. That is definitely a watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
I see now.
Oh yeah.
See? I knew it was a watermelon because I know my foods. In fact, if I was stranded on a desert island, I'd bring my favourite food in the world, a sandwich. I'm going to tell you how to make a sandwich. I don't mean a 4-slice sandwich. No. I don't mean a 3-slice sandwich, I mean a 2-slice sandwich. So first of all, you're going to go to your kitchen, and you're going to go to the cupboard, and you're going to get your bread out. You're going to get 2 slices out. Next, you're going to go to your fridge, and you're going to get the butter out. Not the margarine, because that's basically plastic. You want the butter, something like Lurpak or Anchor, something lovely like that. Next, you're going to get your butter knife out of the cupboard. So you're going to open your cupboard, and you're going to get the smallest knife out there. And we're going to choose the butter knife because it spreads the butter on nice and evenly. You want to spread that all over your bread? Well, not all over your bread, just on one side, because then if you spread it on both sides, you're just going to have buttery fingers, really. Next, you're going to put any meat of your choice on. So you've got ham, parma ham, bacon, chicken, meatballs, or wild boar, something like that. Next, you're going to take that other piece of bread, you're going to put it on top, use that butter knife you were just using, cut it in half, and then you've got yourself a lovely sandwich.
Well, if I was stranded on a desert island, I'd take my books. I love books. I love everything about them. Oh, especially Shakespeare books. I'll tell you who he is. I call him Will. Well, William Shakespeare. And he wrote the plays, you know, Romeo and Juliet, Othello, The Tempest. Everything about what he does, the way he writes, the comedy, the tragedy, the way he writes on the paper, the way it reads. Oh, I just love it. I love him. I can tell you facts about paper. Paper is a thin material produced from pressing together moist fibres of cellulose pulp, derived from wood, rags and grasses. This is then dried into a thin, flexible sheet. Paper is almost 2,000 years old, and that's almost as old as Christianity itself. Paper was first produced in China in 105 AD and was kept a secret for a number of years. You cannot fold a piece of paper in half more than 7 times. And from an average tree, you'll get 8,350 sheets of paper. Thank you.
Well, if I was on a desert island, I'd take something more practical than that. Like a fresh pair of socks. My mum always used to tell me, right, there's no worse than dirty socks. So if I counter the worst thing in the world, I reckon living on a desert island would be easy as pie.
Well, if I was stuck on a desert island, I'd take a water-powered jetpack so I could escape there and go back to civilization. It's perfect. I wouldn't have to live on the island, and I'd just be home living it up. Anyway, I've got a date. See you guys later. Beep. Thank you.
Do you know how to breathe? No, really. Do you know how to breathe? Really? I mean, how hard can it be? You're all doing it right now without even thinking about it. Well, I can tell you, every single one of you are doing it wrong. You take over 700 million breaths in your lifetime. And about half of those, you're not doing it right. What I'd like you guys to do, and I am watching you all by the way, so I would like you to actually do it, is close your
your eyes, because this will help you relax and concentrate, and I know you all find that quite difficult. So, close your eyes and breathe how you normally would. And just think about it for a moment. Are you breathing in through your mouth? Are you taking shallow breaths? Is your chest rising? If the answer to these questions are yes, stop doing that. What I'd like you to do instead, and I would like you to actually do it, is take a nice deep breath in through your nose for about 4 seconds. Hold it for a second. And exhale through the mouth for about 4 seconds. I can see some of you aren't doing it. Repeat. Breathing correctly can improve your lives, can help you sleep better, can relieve stress, pain, anxiety, can help for better brain function. God knows you guys need it. Will help improve your cardiovascular system. That's your heart. Can even help you regulate your weight. It's amazing, isn't it? So, for a few moments, I'd like for you to just all breathe properly. Can you all do that? Did you know?
Yes! Dolphins sleep with one eye open. Did you know?
Yes! Lions have manes. Did you know?
Yes! Avocados are poisonous to birds. Did you know?
Yes!
Super Mario was originally called Jumpman. Did you know?
Yes!
A flock of crows is known as a murder. Did you know?
Yes!
Cows kill more people than sharks do. Did you know?
Yes! Some parrots can live longer than some people. Did you know?
Yes!
A group of squid is called a squad. Did you know?
Yes!
Spiders have 8 legs. Did you know?
Yes!
Taco cat spelled backwards is taco cat. Did you know?
Yes!
When you see someone you love, your eyes dilate. Did you know?
Yes!
Your thigh bones are as strong as concrete. Did you know?
Yes!
Billy goats urinate on their heads to attract female attention.
Rory,
Yeah?
how do billy goats urinate on their own heads?
I have goats. It's quite simple actually. Basically, the penis is here, and they just put the head down, just like that. That's how it's done.
Thanks.
Thanks, Jess.
It's impossible to sneeze with your eyes open.
Fishes have gills.
Banging your head against a wall burns 150 calories per hour.
The planets were originally named after Greek gods.
Crocodiles can't poke their tongue out.
Elephants are great.
Cows have 3 stomachs. Triskaidekaphobia is a fear of the number 13.
There's 360 degrees in a circle.
They are stairs.
I like
Anyway,
cats.
we didn't even have this line
They have sometimes
Back to
implied-
I like to say
There's a water, shoes, mushrooms, and everybody has usually unless they're poisonous.
Do you know how to be an audience? No, you're right, you don't. Or else you'd be doing it. You guys came here today expecting to sit in your seats, we'd put on a show and you'd be entertained. You was wrong. You came here to sit in your seats, keep your mouths closed, but your eyes that you see with and your ears that you hear with open. But you don't know how to do that. Or else you'd be doing it. But that's okay. We'll do it together, shall we? It's that simple. Now stay like that. Well done. You're still not doing it. But that's okay. We'll show you how to do it. Guys. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Waterside Theatre. Can you all please take your seats in silence and with decorum? Hands on your laps, backs straight, eye lines forward. Make sure to stay engaged throughout this performance, and don't forget what we taught you about breathing. Please enjoy the show and enjoy your evening.
Yeah, I think we should